Tunic of the Hero. Heck yeah. The legend has it this armor was once cherished by a hero from ancient times. Its design is rather simple, but it's such a traditional look. I mean, it's no more simple than half the other crap we're wearing. I mean, look at this. What is this, white tights? Doesn't get much more simple than that. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we acquired, gosh darn, a half-dozen light roots. One away. We got 5 of them, which is pretty crazy. The most light roots that I've gotten in any one episode, the most light roots that anyone's gotten in any one episode. We set a record. All right, and I'll not hear anything otherwise. This episode, well, I'd love to say that we're going to get that many light roots again, but frankly, I would just be happy if we can get, like, 2. We're on our way to another one. In fact, it's the one that we noticed at the tail end of yesterday's episode. We have it conveniently marked here. So let's make like LP on a hot summer day, chock full of water and lemonade, and let's go. If you know what I'm saying. Anyways, it looks like we're gonna have to assault the locals. Hello. Oh no! Good morning. Good night. Thank you for your body parts. Was there any more? Where are your siblings? Being intelligent and fleeing the scene, clearly. Now, this thing is undoubtedly a certain amount of the way up a hill, hopefully. It stands a chance to be more of a mountain than a hill, more of a cliff than a hill even. I'm really hoping that's not the case. If it is the case, can we ascend? Is this enough of a... Oh, come on now. Let me just get up in there. No. Oh, no! They want to get up in me! I said no, thank you. No. Guess we can climb. All right, we've done plenty of climbing, and we have 3 gosh darn stamina wheels for a reason, okay? And it's not just to exercise. Ooh, what is that? That's a whole nother Yiga thing. The last Yiga thing that we were involved in did not have a schematic. Well, I mean, it did, but not a Yiga schematic. It had an actual, like, construct schematic. And the schema stone, it was... Here's how you stick 5 pieces of wood together and make a bridge. Truly, the most effective maneuver we've ever come across. I mean, really, I suppose it is probably the most useful, but probably not the one that we would use the most often. This is a certified tower. You see in this thing? Let's get some light so that we can actually see anything. Just in the surround... Where'd that go? Oh, it has fallen to the abyss. Let's hop up here and see what for. Okay. Okay, very good. Looks like death, destruction, that sort of stuff everywhere. We can manage, surely. Ooh, bomb flowers and the faintest hint of a light root just off west. Isn't it just delicious? So delicious, I'm just gonna tromp through the poisonous muck. Because I don't give a buck, all right? I don't have any dollars, none to give. I've got 2,000 rupees, and they're all for me. Gosh darn, wait. Okay, well, didn't quite have the stamina to float, but still, we pulled out our glider nonetheless. For that, I'm thankful. Thus, illuminating the surrounding landscape, and look at this, we are surrounded by impassable water/walls, and what's that to the left? What was that? That looked like a coliseum of sorts. I don't have anything marked there. Under Quada's shelf. Fascinating. I wonder if that has a shrine or a light root. Well, no, because the light roots are already illuminating the area. So, yeah, assuredly not. Anyways, LP forgetting the base tenets of the game aside, let's go up here. Ye guys, come out or hide. It matters not because I'm going to be chapping your hides. Ooh, where are they? Where are your hides? I smell bananas, and I know they're around here somewhere. I lost sight of it immediately upon gazing upon the light root. Hey, Zora statues. Those lead to this, don't they? The abandoned Linnaeus mine. We've been there before, so we don't need to worry about them. I think you can actually only get down there from the chasm inside of Zora's domain, or underneath it. I don't know if that's for certain, and frankly, it doesn't serve us any purpose to investigate it, so I'm going to ignore it and go up here. We have a whole series of things to thank here. Look at this. Is there a starting point, perhaps? Like, we can't be doing wall jumps or anything? I guess we could do the wall climb, but how did they get up there? Got the Yiga having to come to work scaling the wall like a bunch of friggin' termites? Apparently. Oh no, they're riding springs. Excellent, very good. Just like Jack in the Box would have you do. Unknown relative to Master Koga, of course. Jack. A pleasant fellow. No one knows what happened to Koga that set him awry. And that looks like, yeah, that is their ticket. Some people ride their cars to work in the commute. Some people their bus. Others their bike. The Yiga. Coiled metals. Isn't it primitive? But oh so effective. Oh so effective. Look at this. We're all the way up here nearly to the pinnacle of the entirety. And we'll get there soon enough. As soon, of course, as we eliminate some of the foul demons plaguing this beautiful landscape. Look at them. I mean, this place is dark enough, and yet they wear masks. Frankly, I can't even fathom it. It's foreign to me. And there's a lot of springs here. Wow. I ain't kidding. Good night. All right, thank you. Now, I want you to stop flying and start dying. Thank you. And there goes the plane. Oh, is it gonna crash into the other one? Oh, that would be it's kind of on the way there. Can we turn real quick? I want to see. Oh, did it? Oh, no, I don't think it did. The other one still didn't have too great of a time, but oh, what the chickamungus? He's a dragon. He's Nadra. You gonna pay, bruh? Like that. Oh man, one of these days I'm gonna get one of those good leadoff shots. It might be 100 years from now, but it would be technically still one of them days. Large crystallized charge in the left. Undoubtedly, the one on the right has a schematic as well. And survey says yes. What did you guys create here? The super spring. Oh boy. Genius level stuff. Put 3 springs on top of each other. And to be fair, they did also supply it with a stake, so I can't chastise them too terribly much, especially when I did the exact same thing, but mere moments ago down below. Let's read the notebook and then we'll get out of here. There are walls that stretch from floor to vaulted ceiling in the depths. As a general rule, it's impossible to pass them. In multiple incidents, climbers have fallen while trying in vain to scale the monstrous barriers. It's better to hunt for a detour. When encountering a wall in the depths, you must first try to calmly determine whether it stretches up to the ceiling. Fortunately, objects look like icicles made of rock often dangle near such walls. There may be secret paths through some walls, but those are likely very rare. A good map might pinpoint such paths. Glory to Master Koga. Undoubtedly, it seems like we are having the same general bits and pieces of realization as we progress in our adventures. Now, I am going to progress in my adventure to the rat, back towards that way. Should we fly? I think we should fly. I think that's a decent idea. Just get you ready, baby. Put you out, dude. I swear, you gonna fire off arrows at me. I'm liable to return the favor. So, you know, watch yourself. No, bird. I see you trying to get airborne, and I appreciate it, but we've got to do it the proper way, as God intended. Yes, very good. Not Nehru, not Nehru. Raru bestowed upon me his own right friggin' arm. You know the old saying, I'd give my arm for you. Well, he did it. So we better treat it properly. So here this is. This is not a Colosseum like I thought it might be. What do it? Oh! It's the crab beast herself. Marbled Gohma, and I just bought me a tub of Old Bay. You know, boys, my new Bay. He's going right in your eyeball. Well, maybe that's me. Ha! Good night, sweet princess, I believe. I don't necessarily know if Marbled Gohma identifies as a prince, a princess, what have you, but they are usually a queen of sorts. And, you know, when you're in the presence of the queen, you must kneel. Oh, she didn't kneel. But I guess I'm no queen. Can I grab these? These are things that I didn't, like, do anything with last time. It blew up in her face, yeah. I don't know that matters. You know, but come here. I need to grab you and break off one of them turkey legs. Oh, no! Okay, so it did work. Very good. I don't know that I'm quick enough to get over here. Can I ascend through her friggin' abdomen here, or whatever, her jaw? Got a very strong jawline. Oh, hi there. Sauron. I see you gazing upon me all longingly like. I'm not particularly fond of that, all right? Frankly, it makes me uncomfortable, so you better chill out. You know, I think the Master Sword was doing more. I think the Master Sword was doing more. I think the Master Sword is doing about the same. Not more. Yeah, now this is where they go to the ceiling. The ceiling's very far away. You're not going to be doing that, right? Let's out of... Is that the mouth? Okay, I guess that's the mouth. Oh, you chicken salad. Golly gee will. Let me up there. Can I skip part of this and just get up there? Oh, I can get... Oh, okay. Oh, my. Well, we learned a thing or two. We learned Marbled Gohma not necessarily fond of strangers idling about the innermost sanctum of her legs. Imagine that. You know, I'd probably feel pretty uncomfortable, too, if a little miniature man started trying to ascend up through my loins. That is unsavory and, frankly, illegal, too, so let's not try it again. Let's grab Yunobo and instead do the very legal thing of blowing her friggin' leg off. Nice job. You ready to come give me your eyeball yet? Not yet. No, I'm gonna ask you to get out of here. I'm stuck. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. That just goes way up in the sky. I was hoping I could send it back to her. I'm gonna send this to her, though. Boom shaka. Oh, look how small and insignificant you are. Isn't it sad? You gotta get sliced many times over. Right in your big, beefy eyeball. Can we get you right here? One more. Oh, you freaking banana. You gosh darn crab meat. That was lame. Lame as heck. That's not gonna work out. You know, but what are you doing? You're rubbing on the crab leg. Stop that. I love me some seafood more than anybody, believe me, but I ain't rub my face on the meat like, You gonna get some zits. It's gonna be this. Oh, no. We missed. Go back this way. Yeah, but 1 HP to eliminate from thee. You ready, Yunobo? We need a go right up this leg. Get that stanky leg. Question, Riju, could you potentially do the same thing? I know that you... Oh, we're gonna go this way. I'm sorry. I couldn't help but notice you tried to lock me down in there. I'm not feeling that. So could we do this? Oh, no, it didn't work. It didn't work, and now it's... Oh, she blew her own leg? Didn't hurt her. That's fine. Oh, gosh. Chiblets. We're We need some fruit before Gohma makes me poop. Oh, man. Let's just be a little cautious here. All right, I don't want to lose this one opportunity. The one opportunity I had to blow her friggin' leg off. She didn't grow the other one. It's really too bad that nothing else seems to work. I know that Yunobo's like the main focal point of that part of the game, right? The Elden champion as he is. Well, goodness gracious, you'd think that the Gerudo champion, or gosh darn it, a big old ball of dynamite bomb flower would be at least mildly effective. You would think, right? You would think. Yeah, either which way, we found our way into another significant amount of crystallized charge, and ultimately, who could... What is this? Gohma, you were gonna make me poop. Gohma said, no! I do the pooping. All right, well, you gross witch. I'm going this way. Extract the charge from inside here. And then we'll move on, presumably to another light route. There is also a shade up there. Huge charge! Don't you just love to see it? Okay, ooh, we're actually kind of far off from any other light routes. Or any other light routes that we have. Oh. One right here that are not marked. I suppose I didn't completely thoroughlize myself here. So let's throw them down, just so that we're aware of where they are. Any others in the general... So this is going to be on the other side of the wall. So is like everything else, though. Holy cow, wait a minute. Oh, I got a stamp there. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't get the shrine? I got a stamp on the overworld? Yeah, because I wanted to go to like these things. But I guess maybe I'll grab this light route and go around, get this X, go this way. This light route responsible for like the least amount of light I've ever seen. It's like it's barely even worth existing at all. Oh, wait, the shade, the shade, the shade. Sorry, buddy, how could I forget about you? I've got to take a photo of whatever it is you're holding. Never mind, it's trash. Let's go this way. So, what else are we going to come across? We have seen now Colgera. We have seen Marbled Gohma. And then furthest back, we saw the Queen Gibdo, which probably means that at some point or another, we are also going to see that hideous shark. What was it? The sludge octorok? The muctorok, I think? I'd very much like to see the sludge-like again. Because I don't think I took a photo of it, but hey, I guess I could buy the photo off of Robbie at a later date. It is neat to me that you get to face all of the bosses again underneath in the depths. I'm not actually certain if they have, like, more HP or something. It would stand to reason, and honestly, given how that last fight with Marbled Gohma went, I expected that to go a little bit quicker than it did. Even though I say that, and upon immediately reflection, quickly realized that it took me essentially 2 turns, what have you. I just missed the final swing on my sword and had to make it a 3rd. I'm not even going near the friggin' light route, am I? What the heck, man? It's this way. Hot dog, chimichanga. Let's throw a light this way. The Master Sword's running low on energy. Can I just shut it off real quick and make a charge? Apparently not. I'm gonna have to hit something with it, which is too bad. I wish that it could, like, continually charge if you're not using it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's just in its sheath or something, it's garnering charge. But nothing can ever be perfect, least of which in an LP's LP. All right, the name of the game is flying by the seat of our forehead, doing whatever the heck comes to mind, and oftentimes not necessarily even doing it all that well. But we have fun and we don't shut up, so I guess that's the point. It's the way I'm facing? Sure about that. Let's get off. Well, let's investigate this. So if we were to glean anything from... Oh, it's like in water and stuff. So I should go kind of left and then right? Or kind of right and then left? Decisions. This is going to be a wall because it's a valley, so I'm going to go left. And I'm going to get all kinds of caught up in all this garbage, which is fantastic. Go up here. This looks potentially problematic. What's happening? What's going on? Okay. We're slip-sliding away. It's everyone's favorite Mario stage. All right, there we go. We can light my way. There we go. Whoa, howdy. We found solid ground. And we can go up and over this. We're going to have to start veering right, essentially, upon our peaking of this little ridge. I feel like we're pretty close to the ceiling. Maybe not. Ooh, hey there, friend. I don't know that I'm going to patronize your fine establishment, but I'm definitely going to take your rockets. Definitely going to do that. I don't know that I want to build anything right now, because I don't actually know where I'm going specifically. And what's more, I will be leaving probably relatively soon. Ooh, hey. Oh, hey, look at that. That's the thing. Indeed it is, LP. An astute observation. Let's equip these. And the way I'm looking... Well, you know, better yet, why don't we mark that up? Okay, so that is beyond the light route. And essentially, in the direction... We should pass the light route, right? If we go that way, we should come across the light route. So we're just going to follow this. Thankfully, it's illuminated. It's actually quite helpful. Is that it right there? Is that a light route? Oh, it is! Oh, it is! Hot dog. Come here, buddy. I've been looking for you. Arusa Sakam. Arusa Cam? No. She's Sakam. Okay, well, I'm talking to Sakam. And Sakam gonna be my friend. Beautiful. Beautiful. The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Let's take a gander at what we can do here now. So this doesn't continue like I thought it would. For whatever reason, I suppose, I thought this went all the way around. So we could go this way and get here. And that might actually be the quickest route. Yeah, going around. I suppose I do still want to investigate. What now? Where is it? It's up here. Okay, no, I didn't realize that this was at the bottom of some sort of basin. That's odd. Well, hey, that works for me. We will climb up out of this and then go investigate the construction site, whatever this is. Oh, it's a mine. And they called it a mine. The abandoned Kakariko mine. Very good. Allow me, please. Thank you. I'll just garner up some post holes. Tasty. And we'll... I don't know how much large zonite we have, but we'll have enough to get at least a little bit of charge action here. So what's up, buddy? Good morning. It's very nice to see you. I don't know how long you've been slumbering, but there's no need for you to slumber any longer. You see, everything has its end, and I need... go on. Yes, please, and thank you. Oh, very good. Goodbye. Goodbye, and then hello again from this side. So we don't have enough to buy all of it, but we do have enough to take... Oh, come now. I thought it would just say you have enough to get 3. Fine. We'll take the 3 and rock with that. So we've got over 700. Ah, yes. No yeagling? Oh, there's a yeaga. Hanging out with this dude. Yeah, wake up.
Oh, am I supposed to activate the construct?
Good luck with that.
I got my hand on the treasure somehow before that guy shows up.
I'm right here, buddy.
I've been examining this construct for so long that I just can't seem to get it working. Oh, well, given that you showed up down here, can't hurt to ask. Do you know how to activate constructs?
I know how.
You do? Well, I thought a famous hero like you might. In fact, I was sure of it. First, I'll rough you up a little, then I'll find a way to make you talk.
Everyone attack, silly boy. Don't you know Link doesn't talk? And who's everyone? Oh. Oh, I see. There are many of you. Well, I've got some friends of my own, and I'm breaking swords on your faces, so I'm just going to take your bananas, and I'm going to stand over here. Why is Link hunched over like that? Stand up, lad. You're going to ruin your back with that posture. I guess hammer it up. Yeah, stop. Hammer time. Oh, hammering you, buddy boo. Okay, I didn't mean to mount you. Very good. Is that all then? I suppose so. Was it only 2? It was 3. You guys killed the other one. Good job. I'm gonna take the duplex bow as well. Can't do that. Okay, well, I'm gonna activate this guy so I can get the schematic prior. Oh, yes. Now, hopefully it'll be slightly better than just planks of wood. It might be something bomb-related, since I did see a cache of bombs kind of piled up there in the corner. I'm very curious to see. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's a launch pad. Okay. That works. I mean, it's kind of like the last 2 schema stones we got combined. The bridge plus the spring set. Very good. Here we are. And a piece of wood as well. Is there treasure? Oh, there is. Oh, there is. So that's what the launch pad's for. Let's just do that, I suppose. Let's not fuse with it. Launch pad. You know, a launch pad might actually be better. Very good. And build that right there. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Now get me over to that chest. Ooh, barely. Sorry, Tolan. Your services are not completely necessary here. Large charge. Excellent indeed. And what is that? A light root, Do we have it marked? We do indeed. Good to be certain. Good to be certain. All right, you can never be too thorough. Especially not in a game like this. Especially not with a Let's Player like LP, all right? Goodness knows that I've had my fair share of... what's the opposite of thorough? I've had my fair share of those moments. Chest-a-doodle. A large crystallized charge. Ooh, goodness gracious. Approaching 8 figures. Strange rock piles have been seen all over this area. Climbing them is challenging, but not impossible. Their origin is mysterious. Were they made by settlers long ago? Are they the remains of some monstrous beast? We do know that they have one feature in common. A weapon floats at the top of each one. We don't know why or how, but it's pretty creepy. Weirder yet, those weapons have a sort of gleam to them. Maybe next time I see one, I'll climb up to get a better look. Lordy Master Koga, yes indeed, I've been plucking weapons like that from the tops of those peaks and the ghostly hands in which they reside. Since like episode 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whenever I first got down to the depths, I was enamored with the free gear. All right, now what do we have here? Suppose it would make the most sense to go to the right. Yeah, so this thing's a huge freaking wall. We need to get around it. It'd be nice if there was a tunnel. It looks like we go left if we want. No, you can't. It looks like you could. Well, it's a way far left, all right? And we are way closer to passing this direction. Well, so let's not question a good thing any more than we already have. Okay. So one more thing that I was considering as well is that what happens when we get this light root? Because, I mean, we have a decent chunk complete at that point. We do. I mean, I think it might make some sense to go up to one of the corners that we don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like the northwest or northeast, and then work back towards the center. There's that as an option. There's also the option to chase after the X's specifically. We have a couple that are like right on the outskirts of illuminated parts, right? Like down here. And I mean, of course, I'm getting like all three of these next, but after that, because this one is illuminated. I have this set. This one essentially illuminated. This one illuminated. This one's like in the first friggin' region of the game. You come down at this spot at the very beginning. Again, not necessarily the most thorough guy in the world. But hey, I do what I can, when I can, how I can, as I can. And everything seems to work out in the end. We are around the wall, so we should probably start heading that. Oh, there's a big beefer. The biggest of beefers. Alrighty, well, it looks like we've got a little bit of handshaking and diddly-taking to do over here. And there's our light root. The light root centered between two pieces of clothing. Goodness gracious. You dare get between the mama link and his cubs? Maybe not. They're not even awake yet. So I guess we could probably just go on by them and not... Oh, that sounded like a good morning to me. Well, Black Enox, you've got to sit down real quick. Yep, I got you right in the eyeball there. I need to give you a little smack-a-dackle here. Right on the Bigfoot. Yeah, that Bigfoot don't like it, do it? That Bigfoot straight from the land before time, sucking down tree stars like a gosh darn chimichanga. You dead. Very nice. Very nice. We're getting quite efficient at eliminating things. In fact, before we do that, let's just see here what we got. We got all this. Okay. We got all this too. It appears that way. Very good. So, Royal Broadsword, Royal Bow. Those are probably the only two we'd want to concern ourselves with. That's a... Yeah, we can get rid of this one. Yeah. The Royal Broadsword's pretty solid, isn't it? How does it relate to, like, an 11? It's worse than that. Okay. Well, Gimmick can stay on the floor, and we'll continue this way. What do we have here? Is this something else from that demon? Oh, it's a rock. A rock! The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. And they were miniature. So that is up on a platform of sorts. Don't love that. Don't love that. But we do have all of this crap here. So that's going to be just fine. We saved the plane, right? Perfect. We did. Get over here. Come on. You two. We need you. Yep. And you guys. Get there. Come on. All together now. Very good. And I wonder, will it... Yes, it will. Because it hovered up in that spot for a good amount of time. We can just pull back. Okay, well, hey, maybe it won't work. It was worth an idea, worth a shot. Golly, you will look at worth a shot. Right there should be fine. Now, we got to get on the thing. Now, we're in business. What business, you may ask? The business of flying, not dying, and frying our enemies alive where they stand. And heading towards this light route, because once we have that, then we'll be able to get a closer look, a more detailed look at the surrounding area, and thus be able to determine which... Well, hold on. We can already see these. I was going to say, and then determine which of these we go towards first. It seems dark over here. All right, on the map, this light route seems only responsible for a small percentage of the surrounding area, but in reality, I mean, it's pulling its weight. This is doing a thing. It's definitely responsible for a lot here, and we are not gaining altitude as much as I would like, especially knowing that this plane is about to pass out on us at any moment here. Thankfully, though, I think we have reached the pinnacle that we needed to in order to complete our journey. Very good. Let me just park it right here. Yeah. Can I activate it while I'm here? Haha! From the top of the plane at the saucy. Oh, that's a saucy light route. It's covered in marinara. Just as God intended. Now, let's go to the right. Let's go this direction first. I'm gonna grab... I'm gonna grab that and get rid of it. And then it's down. Yes, it's gonna be down here. Let's verify. That looks... Yeah, that's way down. I don't know that diving's the greatest idea, Link. Goodness sakes. No one ever said he was a coward, right? Like, that was wild. Brain damage, huh? Oh, I've never heard of the concept. Now, is that... Okay, so we're above the cache. It's gonna be this thing. You can see the bridge of the walkway right here. The Dueling Canyons mine! What treats do the canyons hold for me? We come in here so nicely. We get clothing, we get clothing! Ooh! Tunic of the Hero, heck yeah. The legend has it this armor was once cherished by a hero from ancient times. Its design is rather simple, but it's such a traditional look. I mean, it's no more simple than half the other crap we're wearing. I mean, look at this. What is this, white tights? Doesn't get much more simple than that. Great, though. Great, great, great. We have the Tunic of the Hero, Cap of the Hero. We have any heroic pants? I mean, the hero's always worn white pants, all right? Goodness sakes. He's a hero. He doesn't get dirty. We look amazing. Now, we can get on back out of here, go to the saucy light route, and then float on over to the other X, which seemed roughly the same distance from the light route as this one, so it should be just a hop, skip, and a jump. No! Less than a hop, skip, and a jump. We stop and hop. Hop and a slight glide, perhaps, would make the most sense. And ooh, wait, maybe it is not down below. Let's see, we gotta go through this little tunnel-like thing. Look, it's one of the rare shortcuts. My God, aren't we privileged to find ourselves holed up in such a thing together? It warms my heart. Is this the way we... No, this is not the way we came. This kind of looks like where we just killed that dude. Oh! Oh, hello. Oh, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna rip the horns right off your forehead, man. Next time. So, thank you so very much for watching. I sincerely do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment, or subscribing if you haven't already so you get notifications for daily episodes. Either which way, I'm just glad you were here today, and I look forward to killing this Lionel for you tomorrow.